Welcome to another Replay Guy Hooray channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining this game 2 between the 1998 Pittsburgh Pirates and the 1973 Pittsburgh Pirates in the History Maker Baseball Tournament, 73 versus 98 anniversary set. Last night, the 73 Pirates had a 6-2 lead going into the seventh inning, and the 98 Pirates scored a run in the seventh and then exploded for 6 runs in the eighth to come back and win 9-6 in a slight upset. So tonight, the 98 Pirates, who only won 69 games in 1998, will be looking to sweep the 73 Pirates. Tonight's lineups are going to be for the 98 Pirates: Womack at second base, leading off. Kendall the catcher, and he is a designated cold batter, batting second. Martin playing left field. Young, the designated hot batter, playing first base. Ramirez is also going to be a designated hot batter. He'll be batting fifth and playing third base. In the pregame role, he was designated another hot batter, but just for this game only. Guillen in right field, batting sixth. Allensworth, center field, batting seventh. Collier at shortstop, batting eighth. Martinez, the DH, batting ninth. On the mound, the right-hander Jason Schmidt. His qualities are semi-flash, semi-control. Schmidt had a 11-14 record with a 4.07 earned run average. For the 73 Pirates, Stennett will be leading off, playing second base. Sanguin, the catcher, batting second. Oliver, center field, batting third. Designated hot batter, Willie Pops Stodgel, playing left field. Harker, right field, batting fifth. At third base, batting sixth, Hebner, the designated cold batter. Alley, the shortstop, seventh. Robertson at first base, batting eighth. May, the DH, batting ninth. On the mound for the 73 Pirates, Doc Ellis. He's got the star quality, semi-flash, control, and he is also a semi-icon. He pitches from the right side. Ellis was 12-14 in 1973 with a 3.05 earned run average. So we were about ready to get this game underway. Womack steps in. Just quickly again, umpires from the 98 season. Ed Rapalano is semi-questionable. He will be behind the plate. At first base from the 73 season, Augie Donatelli, he is semi-respected. Second base from the 98 season, Kerwin Danley, he is lenient. And at third base from the 73 season is John Kibler, semi-respected. The game is at Three Rivers Stadium. It features artificial turf, and it is big for both right-hand and left-handed batters. So Womack is ready to take the first pitch from Ellis, and we are underway. Pitch, and we've got a 1-3-3. Is Womack a slugger? He is not a slugger, and that'll be a fly out to left field. 1 out. Had he been a slugger, that would have been a leadoff home run, but he hits a deep fly ball to left, and Stodgel makes the catch. 1 out. Up comes Kendall, designated cold batter. A 2.45. Is Kendall a hero? He's a semi-hero. The decided eye says yes, he is a hero, and he is going to smack a base hit to left field. Stodgel throws the ball in back to the infield, and we have a runner on first base and one out. That will bring up Martin, and that's a 3-3-5. He's not a wild pitcher. Is Martin a sad sack? He is not, and that is going to be a single to right field. And Kendall is going to make it to third. And on the next pitch, Martin is going to steal second base. So with one out, there are runners on second and third. Here come the 98 Pirates, where they left off last night. The next two batters are designated hot batters, so Doc Ellis will need to settle down here. Young had a home run yesterday. And it's a 1-1-3. Is he an ace or dynamic? He is not. Is Young a slugger? He is a slugger, and that is going to be a double to left field. Kendall scores easily from third. Martin comes around and scores. And just like that, Kevin Young stays hot. 2 runs are in. And it is now 2-0. Still one out. 3 batters in a row have reached. Ramirez, the designated hot batter. And now Doc Ellis is a semi-struggler. And that is a 345. Iron catcher? No. Does Ramirez have a good eye? And let's see. He does not have a good eye, and he is going to take a ball down the middle, strike 3, a huge out. 2 outs. Caught him looking. And that will bring up Gian. And that is a 2-4-6. Is he a control pitcher? He is. That's going to be a 2-hopper back to the mound. And that will be it. The inning is going to end. But 2 runs on 3 hits. The 98 Pirates have jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the first, Schmidt will face Stinnett. And we have 2-4-4. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Is Stinnett a champion? He is not, and that is going to be a ground out to short. 1 out. Manny Sanguine coming in. And it's a 1-4-5. He's not a struggler, and it's going to be a ground out to third. So 2 ground outs to the infield, and there are 2 outs. Al Oliver coming up. And a 1-1-4. The pitcher is fresh. Another ground out to the shortstop. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. And at the end of 1, 98 Pirates lead 2-0. Top of the second. It'll be the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9, Allensworth, Collier, and Martinez facing Doc Ellis. A 1-1-5, is he fresh? He is, and that will be a pop-up at second base for Allensworth. 1 out. Collier coming up. 1-4-4, is he flash? He is semi-flash, did not get the decided eye. Is Collier a hero? He is not, and that's going to be a ground out to short. 2 down. And the number 9 batter, Martinez, coming up. And that is a 1-1-2. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. The decided eye says yes. It's a strikeout unless Martinez has a good eye. He does not. And that Going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning. And we go to the bottom of the second. 2-0. 98 Pirates. Willie Stargell, the designated hot batter, so leading off here. A 1-4-6. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. He got the decided eye. It's a strikeout. Does Stargell have a good eye? And he does not, and that will be a strikeout. Strikeout number 1 for Schmidt. 1 out. And it'll bring Dave Parker. 1-1-4. Pitcher is fresh, and that is a ground out to short. 2 outs. Richie Hebner, the number 6 batter, designated cold batter for this game. And that is a 2-2-6 with a decided eye, and that is going to be hit by the pitch. Clunk just above the elbow. So Hebner goes down to first base with 2 outs. And that will bring up Alley, shortstop. And that's a 2-3-3 ace or star pitcher. No. Is Alley a slugger? I do not believe he is. No, he is not. He is going to fly out to center field. That will end the inning. At the end of 2, the score remains the 98 Pirates 2, 73 Pirates nothing. Top of the third inning here. Womack leading off. Led off the game with a fly ball to left field, so he is 0 for 1. And we have 2-3-4. Is he a hot batter? No. That's going to be a pop out. Third base, 1 out. Kendall singled in the first, scored on the Young double. Kendall, the designated cold batter. And it's a 1-4-6. Is Ellis a flash? The decided eye says yes, he is. It's a strikeout. And Kendall does not have good eye, so it's strikeout number 3 for Doc Ellis. And that's 2 outs. Martin comes up. He's 1 for fun. 1 for 1. He had a single, stolen base, scored a run. And we have a 1-3-4. Do we have a gold catcher? Not semi-gold. The decided eye says no. Martin, a champion. He is not, and we are going to the outfield drama chart. And it's a 1-5. Is the left fielder gold? Stargell is not gold. And that is going to be a base hit for Martin. He is 2 for 2. And 2 outs. It's going to bring up Kevin Young, who had a 2-run double in the first. And for his at bat, we are going to the team chemistry chart. And it's a 3-4. It's the batting team harmony. They are, and the batter waits for his pitch, and he's going to smack a single to center field. And Kevin Young is now 2 for 2. Martin makes it over to third. The first 2 batters went out, and now back-to-back singles. And Doc Ellis in a little bit of trouble here again, trying to keep this game close. They're down in the series 1-0. Ramirez, designated hot batter. And it is a 1-2-5. He is not a struggler. Is Ramirez patient? He is not. That's going to be a ground out to third. Unless he's got the whiffer sign. He is a full whiffer. And it's a strikeout. Number 4 for Doc Ellis. Second strikeout by Ramirez. Gonna go to the bottom of the third with the score still 2-0. 98 Pirates. So Doc Ellis gets out of the jam. Bottom of the third for Schmidt. He'll face the 8, 9, and 1 batters. Robinson up. And it's a 2-2-6, and that is going to be a hit by pitch. So Jason Schmidt has hit his second batter in this game. And with no outs, the leadoff man is on for May. For May, it is a 1-1-4. Is he fresh? He is fresh. It is a ground out to short. That is going to be a 6-4-3 double play. 2 outs. Erases the base runner. And that'll bring up Stinnett, who was 0 for 1. 4-4-5. Is Stinnett patient? He is not, and he is going to ground out unassisted to first. That will end the inning. And we have played 3, and the 98 Pirates lead 2-0. They are looking to pull off a mini upset here. If they win this game, they will advance to the next round with only 69 wins in their season. All right, top of the fourth. Guillen, Allensworth, and Collier. That's a 3-5-5. Is Guillen a champion? He is not, and it's going to be a ground out to second base. 1 out. Guillen now 0 for 2 in this game. Allensworth coming up. He popped out to second base, first time up. And it's a 2-2-3. Is he a slugger or a utility? Allensworth is neither one of those, and that is going to be a base hit to left field for Allensworth. 1 out. It's hit number 6 for the 98 Pirates. That will bring up Collier. He is 0 for 1. That's a 3-5-5. Is he a champion? Collier is not a champion. He is going to ground out to second base, but he's got the whiffer sign next to it. He's a semi-whiffer. The decided eye says yes, he is a whiffer. And that is going to be strikeout number 5 for Doc Ellis. 2 outs. And the number 9 batter, Martinez, comes up. He struck out his first at bat. And that's a 2-3-5. He is not wild. Is Martinez eager? He is eager, and he is going to single through shortstop unless he is a whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer, so the decided ice says he's not a whiffer, and that is going to be a base hit for Martinez. So again, Doc Ellis here with 2 outs. There's a couple runners on. End this inning here. They need to keep this game close. That will bring up Womack, who is 0 for 2. And that's a 2-4-6. Is he a control pitcher? He is, and that's going to be a grounder right back to the pitcher to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 2-0. 98 Pirates lead. In the fourth, it's going to be Sanguine, Oliver, and Stargell for the 73 Pirates. And we have a 2-45. Is Sanguine a hero? He's a semi-hero. Did not get the decided eye. He will pop out to second base. 1 out. And for Oliver, we are going to go to the player experience chart for his at bat. It's a 2-2 prospect pitcher. Schmidt is not a prospect pitcher, and that is going to be a little pop up to the pitcher, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. And that will bring up Willie Stargell. He struck out his first time up. Designated hot batter. And that's a 2-3-6. Is he DB control or dynamic? He is not. Pitchers and batting, and Stargell is going to walk with 2 outs. The tying run comes to the plate. Stargell at first with 2 outs. And Dave Parker coming up. 0 for 1. Rounded out to short. A 1-1-6. The pitcher fresh he is, and that is going to be a strikeout. We've played 4. Score remains 2-0. Go to the top of the 5th. It'll be Kendall, who is 1 for 2. The run scored. He is designated cold batter. And it's a 1-5-5. Is Kendall a home run king? No. And that's going to be a fly out to center field. 1 out. And we'll bring up Martin, who is 2 for 2. He's got 2 singles, a run scored, and a stolen base. And that is a 2-6-6. And he is going to fly out to right field. Ellis quickly gets the first 2 batters. That's 2 outs. And it brings up Kevin Young, who is 2 for 2. He had a 2-run double in the first inning, which is the difference in the ball game. He had a 2-run homer last night, so he has been hot in this series. And we have a 1-2-4 control pitcher. Yes, it's going to be a ground out to short, a 1-2-3 inning for Doc Ellis. We are going to go to the bottom of the 5th with a 2-0 score. Bottom of the 5th, Richie Hebner, the designated cold batter, was hit by the pitch in the first inning, and it's a 3-4-6. Is Hebner eager? He is not, and he's going to get a leadoff walk. So Hebner reaches base for the second time tonight. And that will bring up Alley with no outs. We have a 3-3-5. Is he wild? No. Is Alley a sad sack? He is a semi-sad sack. He got the decider die. That is going to be a ground out to second. So the throw to shortstop will be a fielder's choice. 1 out. Robertson coming up. He was hit by a pitch. And that's a 4-6-6. Is he a control pitcher? He's semi-control. Decided I says it is. And he is going to single to left field. Alley is going to go to third. That is the first hit for the 73 Pirates. We have runners on first and third and 1 out. May coming up. He grounded out into a 6-4-3 double play. His first at bat. And we have a 1-3-4. Do we have a gold catcher? We do not. Is May a champion? He is not, and we're going to have outfield drama. For 6 is the left fielder Iron. He is not, and he is going to make a great grab, running grab of the hooking line drive. And let's see. Let's just check this. It is an L, it's a liner. And I believe the runner is Alley. Let's see what Alley's running rating is. He is stoic, so he is not going to score on that. So it's a line out to left field. 2 outs. Top of the order. Done it. 0 for 2. And that's a 2-3-4. We have runners on base, so we are going to the plate drama chart with runners on first and third in 2 outs. 3-6. Is the catcher iron? No, he is not, and that is going to be a ball. So we will go to the umpire chart with runners on first and third and 2 outs. 14, 1-4. Lenient umpire at home, no. And it is going to be a fly out to left field, and that's going to end the inning. No runs, but they did get their first hit of the game into 5. Score remains 2-0. You go to the top of the 6th. Doc Ellis gave up 2 runs in the first inning and has settled down, although he was in trouble in the third and fourth innings. He has not given up another run, so score remains 2-0. He is going to start off with Ramirez, who is a designated hot batter, and he has promptly struck out 2 times. And that is a 2-3-5. Is Ramirez eager? He is semi-eager. Didn't get the decided eye. It's going to be a ground out to second base. So Ramirez now is 0 for 1, 1 out. Guillen coming up. He is 0 for 2. A couple of ground out in the infield. A 3-3-5. He's not wild. Is Guillen a sad sack? He is not. It's going to be a single to right field. And he's not going to have the opportunity with stolen bases. He is going to be stoic. But Guillen is on at first. The 8th hit of the game for the 98 Pirates. So with 1 out, Allensworth comes up. 1 for 2. Single. A 3-3-6. Ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack, utility, or patient? He is neither one, and that is going to be a single to center field. Guillen makes it over to first, over from first to third, actually. And like that, with 1 out, there's runners on first and third. Collier coming up. Let's just see. We also have to go to the player experience chart for Collier's at bat. A 1-2. Is he an icon batter? I don't believe Collier. No, he's a semi-prospect. And he is going to strike out, a huge strikeout. In fact, it's Collier's second time striking out. It's strikeout number 6 for Doc Ellis. And with 2 outs, runners on first and third, the number 9 hitter coming up, Martinez. He is 1 for 2. And it's a 1-6-6. Is Martinez a whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer. It's strikeout number 7. And Doc Ellis gets out of another jam. And then we're going to the bottom of the 6th. The score still remains 2-0. Okay. Schmidt will be facing Sanguine and Oliver Doggle here in the 6th. And it is a 2-3-6. TV control or dynamic? No. Pitcher is not batting, and that is going to be a leadoff walk for Sanguine. That will bring up Oliver, who is 0 for 2. 2, 3, 4. We've got plate drama. 3, 5. Catcher Gold? No. And it is going to be a passed ball. Sanguine is going to make it down to second base. And for the next batter, we are going to the team chemistry chart. The 73 Pirates are stormy and semi-dissonant. Team chemistry chart. Is the batting team harmony? No, they are not. And we are going to have outfield drama. For 6 is the left fielder Iron. Martin is not Iron. And he's going to make a running grab of the hooking line drives. 1 out. Sanguine is going to remain at second base. And on that play, we are going to go back to team chemistry chart. The 1 out for Stargell. And that is a 2-3. It's a pitching team harmony. It is. And the marginal pitch gets Stargell looking for the second time today. And that is 2 outs with runner on first. Runner on second. Sanguine on second with 2 outs. Dave Parker coming up. And that is a 1-2-5. Is Parker patient? He is not, and that's going to be a ground out to third unless he's a whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer. The decided eye says yes. And Parker strikes out for the second time tonight. And just like that, the inning is over. At the end of 6, the 98 Pirates lead 2-0. 2 runs in the first inning. And that has been it. Top of the 7th, Doc Ellis still on the mound. A 1-3-4 gold catcher. Sanguine is semi-gold. Didn't get the decided eye. Is Womack a champion? He is not, and we have outfield drama. And that's a 4-4. Is a center fielder Iron? Al Oliver is Iron. He dives for the fading fly ball and he can't get there. And that is going to be a double, a leadoff double to left field. And then we're going to roll the side die, see if there is an error. And there is. So he double and then he bobbles it, allowing Womack to get to third base. And with no outs, runner on third base. And it looks like they are going to take Ellis out. That is going to be it. They're going to go to the bullpen, which failed them miserably yesterday. And they are going to be bringing in Interesting, because none of their pitchers did well yesterday. Let's see. Bob Johnson is going to come in. He pitched yesterday, was not effective. They're hoping he's got a little bit more on him today. He is a semi-star. He is semi-flash. He is semi-control. So, runner on third base, no outs. Infield is in. They need to cut this run down. Already down 2-0. Kendall is 1 for 3. He's the designated cold batter. And we have a 2-4-4. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Is Kendall a champion? He's a semi-champion. The decided die says yes. And that is a base hit for Kendall. He is now 2 for 4 in the game. Gets the RBI, and that makes the score now 3-0. So Johnson comes in and gives up a base hit to the first batter. He had trouble yesterday. Let's see what happens. Can he get out of it here? Martin is 2 for 3. That's a 1-3-4. Gold catcher. Sanguine is semi-gold. He's not going to get it. Champion. Is Martin a champion? No, he is not. Outfield drama. That's a 4-5. Is a center fielder gold? No, he is not. And that's going to be a sinking line drive for a base hit. Kendall makes it over to third. And Bob Johnson is struggling again here with no outs. Trying to keep this game close. 3-0, 98 Pirates. A 2-2-5. Runners on first and third. Is he a star pitcher? He's a semi-star. Didn't get the decided eye. Slugger or sad sack? Young is a slugger, and that is going to be a pop out to right field. It is not deep enough to score Kendall, but they do get the first out. Big out, 1 out. And bring up the other designated hot batter, Ramirez. Hoping for the double play ball here. And it's a 1-3-5. We are going to the ballpark qualities. This is huge. And we get a 4-4. It's an artificial turf ballpark. It is. Sharply hit ball glances off the carpet for a base hit. That is going to score Kendall. Martin's going to trot over to third base. And it is now 4-0. And again, Bob Johnson does not have it here. First and third, and 1 out. And it is now 4-0, 98 Pirates. A 1-4-5. He's not a struggler. That is going to be a ground out to third base. Just what they needed. It's going to be a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. But 2 runs score. And the 98 Pirates now lead 4-0. Wow. Bottom of the seventh. Richie Hebner coming up. He's been hit by a pitch and he has walked. So no official at bat. Schmidt still out there. And that's a 3-3-6. Is he an ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack, utility, or patient for Hebner. He is neither one of those, and he is going to single to center field, a base hit for Hebner, who's now been on base all 3 times. But this is the first one with a hit. So no outs, leadoff single. The 73 Pirates trying to get something going here. Alley comes up. 3-5-6. Schmidt, the right-handed batter, is Alley. He is a right-handed batter, the same side of the plate, and that will be a strikeout for Jason Schmidt. 1 out. Robertson coming up, 1-for-1, and a hit by pitch. 4-4-6. Is he a star? No. Sad sack, utility, or patient? Robertson is semi-utility. He got the decided eye. That is another strikeout. So 2 strikeouts here in the inning. That's 2 outs. That is 6 strikeout for Schmidt. That will bring up May. And that is a 1-2-6. Is he a sad sack? No, he isn't. And that is going to be a single past second base. Hebner is going to go and stop at second. We have runners on first and second, and we are going to the baseball now chart for Stennett, who is 0 for 3. And that's a 5-5 full count. The batter steps out of the box. Play resumes. And we have to roll the decider die. If it comes up with the dot, it will be a strikeout. Otherwise, it will be a walk. And it is going to be a walk. And now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And that is going to be it for Schmidt. He is going to pitch 6 2/3 innings. He leaves the bases loaded, which means the tying run is going to come to the plate. And let's see who they are going to bring in. They are going to bring in Mike Williams is going to come in. Mike Williams is an ace. He is a flash and he is semi-control. He's a semi-icon pitcher. So, with 2 outs and the bases loaded, he will be facing Oliver. Oliver is 0 for 3. And that is a 4-4-5. Is he patient? Is Oliver patient? He is not, and he is going to ground out unassisted to first base. And that ends the threat. A big chance there to try and get back in this game. Goes by the boards. At the end of 7, the 98 Pirates lead 4-0. The 73 Pirates will go to the bullpen again. And let's see who they are going to go with. It looks like they are going to go with I'm going to bring in Rooker, who had a tough day last night also. He is pitching from the left-hand side. He's a star, semi-flash, and semi-control. And he's an icon pitcher. So Rooker comes in the 8th, facing 7, 8, 9 batters. A 4-5-6. Is Allensworth patient? He is not, and he is going to fly out to center. One out. And for Collier, team chemistry shot. Collier is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And that is a 2-4 batting team harmony, and that is going to be a loop single. So Collier gets a base hit. And that means everybody in the lineup has had at least one hit. Collier was the only batter that had not had a base hit. 14 hits for the 98 Pirates, and he's one out. Martinez comes up. He is 1 for 3. He's struck out 2 times. And that is a 1-1-3. Is he ace or dynamic? He is neither. Is Martinez a slugger? He is, and it's going to be a double to left field. Thalia goes to third. And again, the bullpen here struggling. Infield is going to come in with one out. Womack up. He's 1 for 4 with a double. A 2-6-6. There is no runner on first, so no, can't be as a leadoff batter. No, that is going to be a fly out to right field. And let's see. If it's an active runner on third, he will score. Is Collier an active runner? He is not. So it's not hit deep enough. And that is going to be 2 down. Runners on second and third. And that will bring up Kendall, who is 2 for 4, despite being the designated cold batter. And it's a 1-1-6. Is he fresh? He is fresh. It's a strikeout. The Rooker gets out of the inning with no runs. We go to the bottom of the eighth. It is 4-0. The 98 Pirates. We go to the, let's see, bottom of the eighth. And let's see. I believe Williams is coming out of the game. We're going to have a new pitcher for the 73 Pirates. And that pitcher is going to be Jeff Tabaka. Tabaka is a righty. He is a star and flash qualities. So he will face the 3-4-5 batters. Tabaka making his first appearance in the series. And that was a 2-3-5.
Okay. I found this on the web for 8,235. Check it out.
Sorry about that, but somehow Siri just kicked off with something I just said. In all the games that I've been doing, that's the first time that has happened. I apologize. It's a 2-3-5. Is he eager? Is Oliver eager? He is eager, and that is going to be a single through the shortstop. So Oliver is going to lead off with a base hit. As the 73 Pirates try to get something going here. He had bases loaded in the seventh, could not score. Dodgel 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts and a walk. Designated hot batter. And a 1-6-6. Is he a whiffer? Dodgel is a semi-whiffer, but not this time, as the decided I says no. He is going to ground out to third, though, and unfortunately, that's going to be a 5 4, 3, double play. And just like that, the runner is erased. There are 2 outs, and the 73 Pirates are in trouble here. Parker up 0 for 3 and strikeouts. A 256. Is he champion or patient? He is neither one of those. We are going to go to the infield drama chart. A 1-2 is the shortstop iron. He is not, and it's going to be an error on the shortstop. So Parker will reach on the error by Collier. So we have a runner on first and 2 outs. And up comes Hebner. Hebner came into the game as a designated co-batter. Has been on base 3 times. He's been hit by a pitch. He has walked, and he has singled. A 1-4-5. He's not a struggler, and that's going to be a ground out to third. First time they've retired Hebner. Ends the inning, and at the end of 8, the 98 Pirates take a 4-0 lead into the ninth inning. We're going to have a new pitcher come in for the 73 Pirates, and it is going to be Gabe Justy, the closer. Coming in, he is semi-ace, semi-flash, semi-control. He is an icon pitcher. Justy pitches from the right side, so he makes his first appearance here in the tournament. His first batter is going to be Martin, who is 3 for 4 with 3 singles. And it is a 2-2-6. And that is going to be a fly out to center field unless Martin is a whiffer. Didn't get the decided eye, so it's a fly out to left. 1 out. Kevin Young, 2 for 4. A 1-3-6. Is he an ace pitcher? He's a semi ace. He got the decided eye. It's going to be a strikeout on Kevin Young. That is 2 outs. That will bring up Ramirez, who is 1 for 4. And that's a 345. Iron catcher. No. Good eye. He Ramirez does not have a good eye, and that is going to be a strikeout. So 1-2-3 inning. We are going to the bottom of the ninth. Last chance for the 73 Pirates to extend this series. And we go to the bottom of the ninth. And the 73 and the 98 Pirates are going to bring in Loizell, who is the closer. He's a semi-star. He is flash. He also is semi-wild. And he's a semi-prospect pitcher. So Loizell comes in. It's not a safe situation, but close enough. They want to win this series and sweep it. He is going to face the 7, 8, 9 batters. That's Alley, who is 0 for 3. And it's a 3-5-5. Is Alley a champion? He is not. He is going to ground out to second, but he's a semi whiffer. The whiffer, he decided to die, says he is a whiffer, and he is going down swinging. 1 out. 2 outs away for the 98 Pirates, pulling off a small upset in this series. Robertson coming up. He is 1 for 2, and that is a 1-3-5. We are going to the bases empty umpire chart. A 1-4. Do we have a lenient umpire at home? We do not. And it's going to be a ball, and the batter is going to still be at the bat. So ball one. It's number two to him is a 2-2-6, and he is hit by the pitch. That is the second time that he has been hit in this game. Third batter. And with one out, as a runner on first base. That brings up May, who is 1 for 3. And we have triple threes. Is he a utility or sad sack? He is neither one of those, and that is going to be a triple to the gap. May with a triple breaks up the shutout. And just like that, the score is 4-1. With a runner on third base and one out. So the 73 Pirates are going to try the rally here. Dennett coming up. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. A 1-1-4. Is he fresh? He is fresh. It is a ground out to short. It was the runner was going on contact. The run is going to score. 2 down. That makes the score 4-2. The important thing is one out closer to sweeping the series. And Geen comes up with nobody on base. And that is a 4-5-6. Is Sanguine patient? No, he flies out to center field, and that is going to be it. The game is over. The 1998 Pirates are going to advance to the next round with a mini upset in this series as they win this game 4-2. They scored 2 runs in the right off in the first inning, scored 2 more runs in the seventh, and then the 73 Pirates with 2 in the bottom of the ninth. So deuces were wild. Those were the innings. Gave up runs were 2-run innings. The 98 Pirates, 4 runs, 15 hits, and 1 error. The 73 Pirates, 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error. Winning pitcher is going to be Schmidt, and the losing pitcher would be Ellis. So that is going to end this series. The 1998 Pirates advance to the next round. Team that only won 69 games that year, beating the Pirates of 73 who had won 80 games. So a slight upset there. Again, the final was 4-2. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. And we will be back tomorrow, back into the American League, and to be determined what that series will be. But it'll be game one of a new series in the American League. Once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope everyone has a good rest of the evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.